everyone, welcome back. For today's mani, we're going to be using dip powders and liquids from Vivid Glam Co. Before we get into the mani, we're going to do a little unboxing here. I placed an order about a month ago and I'm finally ready to dive into these liquids and powders. So the first thing here, this is the Glam Kit and it has everything that you need to start dipping, and it also comes with detailed instructions on how to start dipping in the removal and all that good stuff. And then it comes with your buffer, your file, orange wood sticks, and then a little nail brush. And then it also comes with crystal glass, which is Vivid Glam's clear dip powder, and I love the packaging. The jars are so cute, and it also has that layer of protection with that seal. And then the color that I picked for the kit, it comes with a color as well, and there's about 10 colors that you can pick from. They're all solids. I picked Milkmaid, which is a beautiful milky white dip powder. And then the kit would not be complete without a set of dip liquids, so you also get dip liquids as well. You get the Restore, which is a brush saver, and then the activator. And I love the bottles of these liquids as well. And then you have gloss, which is the top coat, and then glue, that is your dip base. And the bottles are super heavy and sturdy, and it also has a stopper in each bottle, so I really like that about the dip liquids. We'll get more into the liquids in just a little bit. And then I also picked up these jelly tips in the style short coffin, and I am completely obsessed with the leopard print on the packaging. And then here is what the jelly tips look like, and then the box also has the numbers in there. And again, that packaging is super adorable. And then I also picked up this really fun cuticle precision tool. It has your standard wax tip at the end of it, and this precision tool is super pretty. It is gold, and then it has that black leopard spots on it. And then here is the precision tool, and it's not too sharpy at all, and it feels really nice in the cuticle line, and you'll see that here in action in a little bit. And I really appreciate that it's not super sharp. And then when I was scrolling through the nail tool section on the website, I came across this really fun pink ombre cuticle kit. It is so fun. It's a 3-piece cuticle kit. It has the pusher and then the scraper like you see here, and then it also has the nippers in here. And when you see these cuticle nippers, they are so fun. Check it out. Isn't that so cute with the pink and the orange and the yellow? That ombre is so pretty, and these nippers feel really nice quality, and this set was only $12, which is a steal, and I really like how the cuticle nippers performed. And then I picked up a whole bunch of dip powders that I'm going to save the suspense for a later day, and I'm not going to show you what colors I got because we're going to use them all in upcoming videos, so stay tuned for that. And the dip powders also came in that really fun reusable bag. So diving into the mani, we're going to be using these two colors here, Whispering Seas and Coastin, and we're going to be creating a fun set of press-ons. We're going to dive into the color Whispering Seas, which is a really pretty, now it almost looks gray in the jar, but it has more of like a blue-gray undertone, and then in certain lights it has a hint of light purple, like a periwinkle color. It is super pretty, and check out that coverage with just one dip. It is pretty, and I am completely already in love with the liquids and how they are going onto the nail, and they're performing. So it's a thinner consistency dip liquid. It has that standard traditional dip liquid scent, and I really like the brush on the bottles. If you know, I like the white brushes. There's just something about the white brushes in liquids that I'm completely obsessed with. And this brush is just right. I know it's the little things in life. You probably would never even notice the brush difference, but I do. It's a weird thing of mine, but I love the clear brushes. Anyway, so we're going to be brushing off that dip powder on that first dip that we did, and then we're going to go in with a second layer of that dip base, so we can go ahead and gently dip into that jar. So you can dip into the jar, you can do the pour over method, whatever way works best for you, but these jar sizes are perfect if you are making press-ons. You can just dip right into the jar. And I'm going to go ahead and dust that off and check out 2 dips versus 1. You can really see that color pay off there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish up doing 2 dips, and then I'm going to show you 1 dip of 3 dips versus 2, so you can see the difference there with the color payoff. And then we're going to get into that beautiful glitter. So this is my first time trying anything from Vivid Glam, and I was always intrigued by their dip powders. There's one in particular called Airhead, It is by far one of the funnest glitters I've ever seen. I'll link a picture right here so you can see what I'm talking about. It is just a really fun, unique glitter, and it's perfect for all year long. And that's really what gravitated me towards Vivid Glam. And then the jars are leopard print. So I was like, oh, I'm totally in love with this. And then I saw the precision tool, which carried on to that leopard print. And it's just overall just a unique touch. And I really like, if you look closely into the Vivid Glam part of the writing, they're actually little hearts that make up the font. So it's just really fun. So right here you can see 3 dips versus 2. So I did the rest of the 3 dips off camera to save some time. So now let's dive into this beautiful glitter called Coastin. You can see it's filled with all that sparkly goodness, and it's such a fun glitter, and it complements Whispering Seas so well. And Whispering Seas and Coastin was sold as a duo before, but it sold out, but you can still get the 2 colors individually. So Coastin is a beautiful chunky fine glitter mix like you can see here, and it's mixed with beautiful, there's like champagne-y gold glitters in here, white, silver, and then a really pretty blue. And it's overall such a unique glitter, and it laid so flat to the nail. I mean, super flat. So right now, after I went ahead and poured that glitter for that first dip over the nail, I took that precision tool and cleaned up the free edge and sidewalls and made sure any of those glitters that were sticking up were laying super flat. Now I'm only pouring over the glitter on that first dip just to prevent any bulkiness or anything like that. But honestly, I could have just dipped into this cupcake liner with the glitters because that's how flat that these glitters laid, and I was super impressed. So a moment ago I was talking about the duo, how the colors that we were using here are sold as a duo on the website, but it's sold out and you can still get these colors individually. So it looks like with Vivid Glam Co that they release a new duo each month at a discounted rate. You save like $2-3, and then at the end of the month the colors go in the shop as individuals if that duo isn't sold out, so you can still get the colors. So that's really fun that they do that they offer a new duo each month. And there is a duo for the month of March, and I will go ahead and link a picture right here. It is on sale until April. So right now you can get that duo for $15, and it's that beautiful bright orange, which is Confident, and then Down to Earth. It's really pretty. It's like a grayish beigey background, and then it has those really fun colored mica chips in it. So just something fun that a dip company offers is a duo each month. I really like that, and I think it's really unique, and I really like how they coordinate the duos together, because then if you are stuck in a rut and you don't know what colors to pair, you have the duo and you know that it coordinates really well together. So enough chit chat, let's dive into this mani process, and I will pop back in at the end with my final thoughts.
You should see the city lights tonight. I don't think they've ever burned this bright. Did you know when how everything would turn out? We learned to run, we learned to fight. Sooner or later, we can become strangers. Someday, somewhere, we can be new again. We can be anything that we wanted to be back then. Just wait, just wait.
All right, we're just wrapping up the mani here, and I really like how this mani turned out. I think it's super pretty and elegant, and this mani would be perfect for prom or even like wedding season. I just love these colors together so much, and that glitter is everything to me, and it laid so flat to the nail, and these powders perform so well. If you struggle with chunky glitters, I definitely recommend heading over to Vivid Glam Co and checking out their chunky glitters. There's so many to pick from because I'm sure they perform exactly how these glitters perform today, and I'm really excited to try out more of the dip powders that I purchased from Vivid Glam because I picked up some fun glitters and now I'm super excited. So overall, I really liked how these dip powders performed, especially that glitter, which you know about. And then the liquids were also really nice to work with. They are definitely a faster dry time, but I do prefer a faster dry time when it comes to my dip liquids. So if you tried Vivid Glam Co, let me know what your favorite colors are so I can check them out. Stay tuned. I will be doing more manis on my channel using Vivid Glam, and don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in tomorrow's upload.